Who won the extra reading this week? I gotta give it to you, Aquarians. Y'all came and showed up, and I kind of have a little soft spot for y'all. Don't tell the others. So let's get into your weekend bonus Zodiac reading. Okay, first of all, y'all have me get down on the ground. So let's get down on the level. What does Aquarius need to know for this weekend, specifically this weekend? Okay, I guess because it's a bonus reading, y'all get all the goods. The first card is the Wall, obstacle. The second is Dream Thief, refusal of the call. Third is the Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. Fourth is cleansing your mind, body, and spirit. Fifth is engaging with your fears and doubts. Sixth is confronting your inner demon. And 7, opening up to your dreams and visions. So Aquarius, my dear sweet Aquarians, you really have had a tough time this week. I already know this, right? This weekend is a lot of the same. You are being called this weekend to face some of the struggles you have had to deal with in your life. And the thing is, you've known you'd had to face these things before. You see, all these things that we've gone through in our lives have been ways to build us into who we are now. Now, those struggles are either going to propel us forward or like hold us back, right? It is our choice to determine which way that's going to go. See, just like a lock has a key, so does every single trauma we faced. And as you're going through your healing process, it's important to stay grounded and release as you are facing these things and in the middle of facing these situations. Healing is not an easy thing, trust me. And I'm not going to tell you to face them all this weekend. That is not the point here. But the theme for the weekend is that you're really doubting yourself and who you are, at least on a subconscious level, if not consciously. And those things mess with you. That's where like the backwards manifesting comes into play. So as you go through and face these challenges that you've been presented in your life, you heal them each piece by piece. And you wonder, how can I do that? Do I have the strength to actually face these things? Yes, you do. 100%. You've just been avoiding it because you're afraid of what might pop out at you. You're afraid of what you might see. And I get you, Aquarius. Is this not why we go into periods of no contact with people? Because sometimes it's just a little bit too much to handle people with the other things in your life. Yeah, I get you. And then you come back into contact with people when you feel it fits, right? So in moving the chaos of what trauma is out and attempting to make sense of it piece by piece, you're going to start to gain some insight for yourself. And you're going to start being able to see all who you're meant to be. You see, you are not your trauma. It helped mold who you are, yes, for the good and the bad. But y'all, you are not your trauma. You are not labeled by your trauma, so you don't have to hold on to that trauma. And you might be thinking, wow, this is really hard to do alone. Yeah, I get you. Also hard to admit, Aquarius. But I have a really deep love for all people, especially y'all. And if any of y'all want to book with me, we can work through what you need to. So let's get y'all one more card. Let it go. Release the past. Forgive, soften, and move forward. The Well Maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. And ride the waves, life lessons, and growth. You will get through this. As you start facing these things, Aquarius, don't forget that you are not alone. You have you, your spirit guides, your ancestor, you have source, and yeah, you got me too if you want me. See, your higher self is not going to let you down. You just have to be willing to listen. So while you go through these lessons over and over and over again, don't forget your growth here. It's okay to have some release. Cry it out. Go work out. Do something to get this moving out of your body. Because you don't need to hold on to this pain anymore, okay? You got this, Aquarius. I'm glad y'all won this week.